Hey guys, it's Alice. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing 7 things you can do when you're bored this summer. Now, it is like the last day of May, so that means June is right around the corner. And the craziest part about that is that means before you know it, in a flash, school will be over and summer has been started. And that means some people are going to be going to camps, some people are going to be going to like sleepaway camps, some people are going to be going to like pools and like lakes and whatever, and summer has like officially begun. Now, I know I used to not go to camp. Now I go to camp. There's this camp at my town. It's from like 9 in the morning to like 3 in the afternoon. So it's a long camp. But I know some people only do like morning camp, or some people don't do camp at all. I'm also a member of a pool club. Not everyone's a member of a pool club. So there's a lot of downtime during summer, and there's a lot of time where it's like literally one summer I was so bored the entire summer I wish school would just start again, because summer can be really boring. So here's just some 7 things you guys might want to do if, let's say, you're bored all summer. Here's just 7 options for you, 7 more things you can put on your list of activities. So let's get started. Number 1, cook or bake something. Now, I'm not saying you have to like make dinner or like lunch or make a whole feast or do anything fancy, but just like go online, think of something you'd want to eat, like a little dessert or baked good or whatever you'd want to eat. Then like then like search like that, then recipes, then look online, find one you can do. Maybe you have to go to the grocery store to get some ingredients. Just find like a recipe and get something done, and yeah, just pretty much do it. It's not that hard, honestly. It's just, if anything, it'll be entertaining when you fail. Because I actually tried cooking once on my channel without a recipe. The creepiest part about that video is that without a recipe, I tried to make lemon like glaze cookies, and they ended up like identical to this recipe of my great grandmother's, which is kind of creepy. It's like a family recipe, and without like ingredients or anything, I just mixed stuff in a bowl, and they tasted and looked the exact same, and that wasn't even intended. I was like super creeped out by that. But yeah, so make sure to check that out. I'll put it right up there. Anyway, so just literally just cook anything. Like if you're in the mood for like chocolate chip cookies, find a recipe in a cookbook that you have in your house or online. Just Google it, and hey, there you go. You know, you get a snack and something that'll take you about an hour. Next thing, do a craft. This one's kind of like the cooking one where you're like making something. Honestly, there's a lot of DIYs on YouTube, and there's a lot of websites. Like there's so many things you can find and make just by watching a YouTube video. So honestly, for me, when I do crafts, I don't just like find a video and exactly make something. I like see a piece and I get like inspired to do something in a way. So I don't try to force in a way. I do jewelry. I love making jewelry. I'll put a video where my friend did a voiceover of me doing jewelry in the top corner. But pretty much do a craft. It's like, if anything, if you like doing that craft, maybe you'll do some more, and you know, maybe you'll become like a Michael's addict like me, and before you know it, you'll be like obsessed with crafts and you'll love crafts. And that's a good thing, because like it's like hands-on work, and you know, so always go for a craft if you're bored. The third thing, try a new skill. Now this is again like the cooking and like the crafts, but this doesn't just limit it to that. Like, try a new skill could be like learning how to do some gymnastics move, or like building something out of wood. I don't know, like try, or like starting an instrument. An instrument's a really good one. Or you know, or like start doing more art and start painting more. So just try a new skill. I would recommend trying an instrument, because there's a wide range of instruments, and if your family's like, sure, okay, if you can do that, or if you really wanted to play an instrument when you're bored over summer, is a great time to start, because you'll have a ton of time to practice. You'll get really good in the beginning, and it'll motivate you to keep practicing and keep up the good work, and you'll end up being really good at your instrument. And it looks good to play an instrument. Like, I play 3, but I come from a very musical family, so like in my living room, we used to have like guitars hanging on the walls because we have so many guitars. Like guitar, 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 guitar. Literally, we have like 12 instruments in my living room. No flex, but I come from a musical family, so instruments are like a part of me, and like I think instruments are just a great thing because I think people who are smarter play instruments, and like it's good for your brain. You know, you get smart from playing an instrument. Number 4 is to like invite friends over. Like if you're bored and you know another friend doesn't go to camp or doesn't remember a pool, like invite them over. You know, even if you're not the greatest friends with them, you can become better friends. You know, or like throw a little party, a summer party or whatever. Have like 10 friends come over. So get together with friends, even if they're not like the bestest friends. Like I've got like a ton of amazing best friends, but like I also do just have like regular friends, you know, just like get their numbers and invite them over. You don't have to have your mom or whatever do it. You can simply just like invite your friends over, and you know, just it gives you. It's like also it's good for social interaction. I know everyone nowadays is just antisocial and like pulls the hoodie over their head, but honestly, I love being social, and I think it's nice to hang out with friends when you're bored, because then you're no longer bored because you're like with friends, and if they're a good friend, then you're gonna have fun. It's practically just is gonna work that way. Number 5, a camp out. Now, if you're just like bored one day and you're like thinking for something new to do, my family, and we have a bunch of other families that go with us, we always spend one weekend camping. We spend Friday night and Saturday night. We leave Sunday and we come Friday. It is so much fun. I absolutely love doing it because I've got a lot of friends who come, but I only see these friends like 3 days a year for those 3 camping days. So camping for me is so much fun, but you don't have to do a big trip with tents and actually going camping. You can simply do one in your backyard. So you can like take a tent and like take sleeping bags and sleep there, and you can have like a campfire. You and your family can make s'mores, which is practically graham cracker, marshmallow, chocolate, graham cracker, delicious. So honestly, pretty much you just have a campfire and like you make dinner, and it'll be so much fun. So honestly, campouts are so much fun. I have done a few of them once with my family. You practically just like go in your backyard, set up a tent, have a fire. You could maybe have it with your friends, which would also be fun. So honestly, just have a little campfire. It's one night, and you could have it in your backyard. So if you like need anything, you need a bathroom, you just go in your house. And 6, get a job. Now I know a lot of kids can't get jobs, but like if you're 12, maybe you can babysit, or maybe you can like maid for your family or whatever. Be like, hey mom, if I clean like the kitchen from 2 to 3, will you give me like $10, you know? And every single day you like clean the kitchen or whatever and make it like an allowance. I would consider that a job, and you get like $5 a day. Or like babysit, you know, like if you have like kids who like little kids who live on our street. I've got a lot of younger kids who live on my street, so you know, I'd be like, put signs on, be like, hey, I need a babysitter. I went to this class and this class, and I'm 12 years old. I'm not CPR trained or whatever, you know, like whatever you would put on a sign. It's like, get a job. It doesn't even have to be like an official job with like a resume or an interview or any fancy stuff like a paycheck contract. No, just, hey, give me $10, watch your kids for an hour. Great, you know? And our final thing is start a YouTube channel, an Instagram account, or like a TikTok. Now, these don't have to be personal YouTube channels like mine where it's my face, because I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with showing themselves, like with their face and like their voice and like the rest of them. I know a lot of people are not comfortable with that, and that is fine. You can start a channel for like your favorite music group, or a channel about like your favorite animal, or like an information channel. Like there's so many different things you can do. Maybe it can be like an art channel if you really like art or crafts, and you just like record your hands and you don't get your face. And there's a lot of channels like that. So it's like start a YouTube channel. It's like, besides shooting videos, like the process of editing and posting is a lot of work, but it'll keep you occupied. For me, it's very hard to find video ideas. So that's why I always put in my description boxes any ideas for videos you guys have. Comment them down below. I literally read every comment I get. So if you have a video idea, just comment it, and maybe I'll do it, and maybe you'll get a shout out. So start a YouTube channel about something you like and something you're passionate about. For me, I just wanted to start a YouTube channel in general where I do whatever I want, and practically what I did. You could also start like an Instagram account or a TikTok. Like, You can do like a TikTok about environment or like aesthetics, or literally just whatever you want. You can just start a channel and it'll give you something to do all day. Anyway, those are my 7 things to do when you're bored over summer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you try one of these, even if you aren't bored over summer, you just want to try them. I definitely recommend doing a camp out thing with like your family. It'll be so much fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which one of these was your favorite and which one of these you hope to try. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye. Happy summer.